Hello everyone and welcome back to Hurley's Hobbies. My name is Julie and I'm going to be putting together a baby Afghan for you today. I just got done filming last week's video, if you saw last week's video. So you might notice I'm wearing the same clothes, but I did. I just got done and I decided I'm gonna start right in on the next project and do a little short clip of video for you. So I grabbed my crochet stitch Bible and I have marked, I guess they call them basic stitch patterns. I'm going to be doing, I guess, just the single crochet rows, and I will stop it here and I will walk over to where all my yarn balls are and I'll show you what I have, and hopefully I can figure out one or two colors that'll go together to make a baby Afghan. But I'll do that next. All right, everyone, I walked over to my crafting drawers here. They're on the very end. I believe it's the middle drawer that I have yarn balls. So this is my stash of baby yarn. So that's what I have. And it looks like I have quite a bit of pink and blue, but I do have a bunch of, whites and the in-between colors that won't be gender specific. So I will pull these out and see what I can come up with, and we will go from there. Okay, so I'm probably going to be creating a little bit of a shadow, so I apologize for that. Just going to pull out and kind of organize. All right, I organized the yarn balls, a bunch there. I have the larger, excuse me, the thicker, I guess, baby yarns over here. I have the 4 balls of those. I have a whole bunch of white, a little bit of red, orange. I do have the 3 of this one with the little ball here, so I might be able to make just a plain, I guess it's orange. It's not really, it's kind of peachish, but I don't know, I think it's enough neutral color that I could make an Afghan with just that color, or maybe like that color with the whites. There's the greens, yellows, black, brown there, and the blue colors, and then the pinks. So I will gather together whichever colors I think I want to start with and start, I guess, crocheting. So we'll get that going. All right, folks, I decided what I'm going to do. So I grabbed my crochet stitch Bible. Under this section with textured stitches, it has the front loop single crochet here. And on the other side, it has back loop single crochets and front and back loop single crochets. So I will be doing one of these 3 patterns, probably with each Afghan that I make. And I chose because these 2 are the exact same. It's a Sugar Baby from Lily. Does give you free patterns. But I have 2, I believe this one's the exact same. Yep. So I have 2 of these. So I think I can at least get one Afghan, and it gives you a free pattern for bibs. But anyway, I think I can get one Afghan done with those. So I'm going to start with those. And then we'll go from there, see how many more I can get made. But that's where I'm going to start. So since this yarn is white sparkle, it's got little sparkles in it, I'm going to be doing the front loop single crochet with this one. So that's the pattern that I chose for this one. Okay, I've got all of my items together. I've got the yarn in my basket. I've got my crochet book here with the pattern I'm going to be using. I've got my crochet hook, which I decided to use an F. So we'll see how big the loops are with the F. But that's what I'm going to start with. And then my scissors. So first thing we do is do our slip knot around the finger, put the yarn through the hole and pull it tight. Okay, and insert the hook. Right, I'll put this down and make sure you guys can see me. Okay, so the first thing that it says to do is to make your chains with any number of stitches. So I'm going to start with, I guess, 40, and we'll see how that looks. So to do the chain stitch, you just yarn over with your crochet hook and insert, pull it through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will continue on. You don't need to listen to me count. Okay, and there's 40, and that is definitely not wide enough for a baby blanket, so I will continue. Okay, and here's 60. Oh, not enough. Okay, so here's 80. About half of the table. I think I'm going to do 80, and then I can always put a border on the outside if it doesn't look quite big enough. I think that's what I'll do. I can use one of the other colors, another neutral color, to put a border on here if I need to. Okay, so row number 1, it says single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1 single crochet in each chain to the end, and then you turn. So what that means is 1 single crochet in the second one from the hook. So you skip this one and you do this one here. So you insert your hook, yarn over, so then you'll have 2 loops on your hook. You yarn over again and pull through both loops, and that's a single crochet. All right, and it says to do that all the way to the very end, and then we'll turn. So I'll do another, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, so you got the 2, yarn over again and pull through the 2 on the hook. So I will do that until I get to the end, and then I will stop it right before I turn. Okay, I'm at the end. This is what it looks like. I will double check, make sure I have 79 since we skipped that first one. But then it says you just turn it. So you can turn it either this way or that or this way. I'm going to try to flip this over to the left. Okay, so then row 2, it says 1 chain. So we yarn over, put it through. Okay, skip the first single crochet, 1 single crochet in the front loop of each single crochet, ending when you get to the end, I guess you do 1 single, oh goodness, okay, skip the first single crochet, 1 single crochet in the front loop of each single crochet, ending. Okay, 1 single crochet and 1 chain, turn, repeat row 2. Confusing, but I think what it means is we skip that first one and then we just work in the front loops only all the way to the very end, and then we put 1 single crochet in the that space that we made at the very end. But I'll show you a little bit of it. So we skip this first one, and then in this one here we do front loop only. So normally we put in both of the 2 on this top ridge, but we're only going to work in the front. So you insert it into that front loop only, yarn over, pull through, so you have the 2 just like your regular single crochets, but we're working in the front loops only. Oops, I grabbed both. See how easy it is to grab 2? Because that's the normal procedure, is you go through both loops like that. But this one we only want just that front loop. So I will work this across. I won't bore you with what I'm doing here, but I'll work all the way across and I'll show you when I get to the end. Okay, so when I got to the end of that row, it made sense. Okay, so I do have 79. When you get to the end, basically all it means is you put a single crochet in that chain space, that space that we made at the very beginning where it said to chain 1. You just put it in there, okay? And then you turn it. And then we start again. Okay, so the first thing we do is chain. We skip this first one here and go into the second stitch in the front loop only. And then we work our way across just like we did. So we'll basically have 79 again. But that's what I do. And this side here, you can see there's no ridge. But on this side here, there's a little bit of a ridge. There's a line there. So that's basically all it is, this pattern here. So I will continue on, and when I guess I get to the end, if I make progress and get it finished, I'll show you, but if not, it'll be on the next video. So in case I don't see you, I hope everyone has a great day. And thank you for watching the video, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section and I'll try my best to get back with you. But thanks everyone. Bye. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, would you please hit that little like button for me? Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will get videos as I put them out. And if you have any comments or questions, would you please leave them down below? And thank you again for watching the video. Bye.